Released a white paper titled "A Global Community of Shared Future, China's Proposals and Actions." President Xi Jinping put forward the idea of building a global community of shared future 10 years ago. The white paper calls for efforts to build an open, inclusive, clean, and beautiful world that enjoys lasting peace, universal security, and common prosperity. Dai Kai has details.
China's political bureau member of the CPC Central Committee and Foreign Minister Wang Yi said the idea has gained wider international recognition, especially among the developing countries. It's been written into United Nations resolutions for 6 consecutive years. The first part of the paper highlights how globalization has optimized the allocation of resources like labor, like technology, as well as capital. Those resources are like turning isolated ponds and small rivers into one vast ocean, and it says cooperation and mutual benefit are the only correct choices. The document also points out that global challenges demand global solutions. The paper argues that in the face of global crises, we must abandon what they call the zero-sum game mentality.
China says it's agreed with Japan and South Korea to hold a summit between the three nations' leaders as early as possible. Chinese Foreign Ministry spokesperson Wang Wenbin notes that cooperation is in the interest of all. It comes after an earlier meeting among the country's diplomats in Seoul, where officials from the three countries all recognized the importance of cooperation and stability in the region. Executive Vice President Valdis Dombrovskis of the European Commission has wrapped up his visit to China. He co-chaired the 10th China-EU high-level economic and trade dialogue with Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng in Beijing. Yo Yang reports.
On Monday, Dombrovskis co-chaired the 10th China-EU high-level economic and trade dialogue with the Chinese Vice Premier He Lifeng, and both sides agree that there are great common interests between China and the European Union in the fields of trade and commerce. He also delivered a speech at the BAM Summit 2023 in Shanghai, and noted that the world's economy is going through a period of profound shift. The EU trade chief has also delivered a speech at Tsinghua University in Beijing. Actually, some of the words that hit me